Hi guys, just a little bit quiet I think tonight. There's not much happening in the old Fortnite front with the guys, so I thought I would just do a little bit of Valhalla. Nice, easy, quiet game, just on my own. But I thought some people might not have seen it, so I thought I'd at least give people a chance then to see what the game's like.
He sits on the throne.
This thing called Odin's Sight, and just allows me to see what's going on around, where I need to go a little bit.
Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
As you can see guys, I am in the north at the moment. I'll bring up the map so you can see where I've got to go. Just debate whether to be a bit lazy here guys, or actually... Yeah, I'm gonna head there. I'm gonna go the old fashioned way just so you can see what the game's like a little bit. Just I like to run around a little bit, it just gives us a bit of a feel of the game. Though it is Assassin's Creed, you're actually not an assassin, which is quite interesting. I do like the fact that you're just a normal Viking, but you've just got a few of the little skills and little tricks he's got. Oops. This is a bit slow, so I want to get my mount and my horse. Take to get out of Dodge, as used to say in America. In the old Wild Wild West, but... From a riding a horse through towns and
Rest
cities,
from rattling. Rattle these bones.
I've got a funny feeling I'm just going to have to leave the horse in here. He's a good horse. Sit, out and go. Now we can build the speed up. Come on, Dublin. Off to see King Halfdan to see what's going on. He seems to be a bit down in the mouth after killing his friend. Considering I've killed a fair few of my friends in this game, I don't see what the problem is, but okay. I do like dodging out of trees, it reminds me of Lord of the Rings, when the race are chasing after Arwen on the horse with Frodo and he's been stabbed by the blade, but I'm just a bit of a sado like that. Yeah, we were supposed to be doing a bit of Fortnite tonight, but it seems to be nobody wants to be playing tonight by the looks of it, so that's fine.
Survey the area.
Bring up a bird and let's see if I can find where the king is. Actually, it could be over this way. Could be the king there. It might not be as well, but he's definitely around this area somewhere. You do have a little bit of an access with control A. Oh, bugger, I didn't do that. Sorry, Dobbin, but you're stopping where you are. So this is a really cool game, it really is. Plays well, graphics are fantastic. One of the best Assassin's Creed games I've played in a long time. So I wasn't really going to stream much of it just because it's a single player.
No
That
glory,
was close, look, he's
no
there.
hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand
I
up,
should have half
Halfdan.
done.
I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Abba knew. Did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now, get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer. And then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
As you see, you can just get a little quest off them. So now we need to have a look at the map and see, roughly. So we're going to head up that way, okay. I run a lot of the time just because it's a bit easier. I do some stupid things like that sometimes. If it's a long distance, it's only 350 meters, so not too bad. I'll just run it. If it gets a little bit longer, then I will tend to bring a horse. This is literally just near the end of this zone, to be honest with you. I thought I'd actually done it. Hey, Simp Mimi. Just having a little easy game tonight, dude. Just finishing off a few missions and chilling, but I thought a couple of people I know who wanted to see what this game looked like a little bit, and so I thought I'd jump it on and have a little go. Yeah, I just swore I've done that quest already.
The champion returns. I have no fight left in me, friend.
Oh
where is
god, not
Loki
Loki
Rabbit?
Rabbit.
The creature disappeared.
Of course he did. So go the...
Yeah, I'm not interested in Loki Rabbit. But guy was convinced that the rabbit that was there was basically Loki. In disguise. There is some really thick people at times. I'll bring the
Let's
bird
see
out
you,
again
old
and see if I
friend.
can find where I want to be. Having a bird is something really cool. Okay, there's a few wolves there, so I've got a funny feeling it's where the wolves are. Hold on.
There's Bjornton, guarding the hammer.
Time to kill some wolves. There's different ways you can play this, but I chose to go for dual wheel. It's quite gruesome, this. Kick people's heads off and all sorts.
Half-drunk needs his hammer.
Yeah, wide. Oh no, it's not what I thought it was, okay. That's interesting. There's been a few things since the last update that Whoa, 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 what the hell? far as I was aware, I'd done all these things here. Okay. They're new, so... Hey ho, let's go treasure hunting. He's a good old climber, as Eivor. Wish I could move that quick in real life, I tell you. I don't get this, because I could have sworn I'd done all this area, so I don't even know how there's some treasures here. But I don't mind. I like presents, as much as the next one. Love the graphics. Look just like how you're sort of leaving your prints in the snow as you're running. You know, I know I'm obviously running 4K and this is Series X, but still, the graphics are immense. Look at the snow, man, just the effect of it all dropping down. Just seeing the fact you leave you dragging your feet. It is pretty sick. Trying to keep my feet from getting wet. So it doesn't really make much difference in this game. That is one thing that's a bit weird. Okay, so that's a thing called Odin's Sight, and it literally just allows me to give a lay of where maybe enemies are, or I'm guessing there's some sort of cave here somewhere, or way into the mountain because it's underground. Okay, could be for the waterfall. Could make sense of it. Safe up, so let's have a look. There you go, you see, behind a waterfall. Not saying I've seen this too many times, but are they dead or asleep? Oh, they're dead, okay. In case anybody comes along, I'll traps on the body just to go wait for it. So yeah, all up for that. We are. This is not as interesting a video or a group of session tonight, but still good fun. Okay, so where's next? Let's see what else we've got down here. There's a few little treasures here. Oh, okay. No, I'm not going to go and play dice. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I'm tempted to go and play the game of dice, actually. Okay, that didn't quite go where I meant to go, but okay. Yeah, I'll go and play the game of the dice and see if I can win the game. It's quite a weird game in this.
Can I interest you in a game?
I do miss the
And it's actually really quite easy, but it's quite hard
Join me?
to, you don't know what you're doing, I'm really just sort of
Let's do
start
this,
to learn,
then.
so.
I am
Let's have a
pretty
game of
good.
all
Do
up.
not say I did not warn you.
What's this one do? This is, you win different furies as you do different god favours, should I say, as you... Not sure if I want that one or not. Just dice that one, that's damage. What's this one? I'll leave that one for the minute and just try and see what the three I've got. So basically, first all you flip to see who goes first. I went heads, so I get to go first. So basically, you could have seen the little dice in the bottom right hand corner. You've got 6 of them, so you're going to literally roll them. Now what you're looking for here, guys, is 2 things. You're looking to see the little red square around the end of the dice. You want them because they help add up your god feathers. These are what the thing for stealing. You've got axes. Helmets protect you against axes. You also have arrows, and you have shields, which protect you from arrows. So I'm not going to take any of them because I don't really want until I know how he's going to play. So he's got himself a shield, he's got himself a helmet, so he's taking one from an arrow and he's taking himself from an axe, but he's also got a steel. Now he's also got 3 red squares, which also give him 3 god favours. So I'm going to choose a god favour. Do you know what? I'm going to try just...
No,
yeah, I'm going to try and be sneaky.
no.
Okay, so far he's got no attacks on me, so that's good. They don't need any defence. Okay, I've got 1 attack on him, and I have got a defence and an axe. Okay, so he's going to hit me with a spear, and I'm going to hit him with a spear. Or an arrow. I'm not here to spear. Okay, I missed that. I missed the fact that he had his shield. Okay. So at the minute, I took one of my speeds off me, and that's it. I'll go again. Okay, so okay, this is a good roll actually. So I'm going to take 2 damages, and I'm going to take 2 steals. Now he's got 2 steals, so he's going to steal back. So that, and he's also protecting against one of my spears, my bows and arrows. Sorry, so I'm not going to leave that. So I'll get the next one. So, oh god, he's got 4 steals. Okay, so I'm definitely going to hit him with one of my arrows. He's also going to hit me with an arrow at the minute. But I'm also going to hit him with an axe, so he's going to take more of my favours off me though. So because of this, I have 3. Just because he's going to steal them anyway, I'm going to use and get myself an extra dice, which was absolutely pointless and a waste of time, but it also messed me up a little bit. So that took cold. So at the minute we're even Stevens on the battlefront because it is the stones that we're trying to get rid of. As I say, it's an interesting game. It's a bit different. I'm going to leave all of them at the minute. You really got to re-roll it because it didn't land properly. You'll see that sometimes. See, I'm just getting 1. Oh god, this is not going well for me here.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, he may do me some damage here. He's definitely doing some damage, but then again, I'm going to do some damage to him as well. He's got 1 steel. I've got a stack of 5. Okay, I want to do a bit more damage to him, I think. Oh, okay, he's double axe. Ooh, this could be interesting. Okay, that's what that does, right? Yeah, okay, that was a bit painful. Now I know what that multiple roundup one does. But okay, I am slightly behind, but not by much, so this is pullable back. Oh, okay. He's got just 1 hit on me. He's protected by that arrow. Okay, so I've got 2 steel. That's cool. I'm gonna get 1 hit on him still. Going for that so far. Oh god, he's gonna hit me hard here. Okay, I've just keep 1 of them off. So I might just keep 2 things. I've got 3. I'm going to steal 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Okay, I'm going to try and be a bit sneaky here. I might actually pull a little one out the sticks here. Stealing his. I'm going to use that,
This
and
is
I'm
my
going to
game,
try
stranger.
and take.
Just give up.
Yep. He took 5 of his things off him there, but he got 2 back. Ah, that's what the health one does, right? Okay. I'll take a steel, and I'll take an arrow. This sometimes best to go second because you can counteract what people are doing, but at the moment he's protected from my arrow and he's got an attack on me at the minute. But I'm gonna put the so I've now protected myself against his arrow, and and I meant to pick the arrow.
This will do.
What an absolute tool! Hit the wrong button. I managed to get another one anyway, so that's not as bad as it could have been. Okay, he's protected from there. I've got 1 hit on him. He's got 1 hit on me, I think. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I don't even use that yet. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do 2 damage on him just to see if I can finish him off. That's what I do.
Your defeat is imminent.
He's got 1 shot on me there. But I am going to take 2 stones off him here as well. Which leaves just 1 stone.
Interesting.
Right. So guys, I'm just thinking, so I'm going to take the shield for definite. Yeah, I'm just going to take the shield. Protected against his attack there. He's got attack. I'm not even going to bother putting axe on, which means that in a sense for him is wasted. Okay, I don't really want to. I'm going to just try and sneak and hopefully get a better roll next time. So he's got 1 steel, 2 axes, okay. So helmet would be nice for me. Okay, I've got a few hits on him I think though. So this could be interesting. I've got 1, 2, no just 1. I have 3. I have 5. Can I use that one? Okay. I don't think I'm going to need it, but just because I don't think I actually need it, but it's next. I've got to steal that to help a little bit. I think I've actually got him here, guys. I think I've got him. Oh, we've got I've won the game.
Sweet victory.
Ah, you just got lucky. Another round.
No, I think we've had enough
Another
there.
time,
That was just to show you what the game was like and give you a bit of understanding of how to play it. It's a bit difficult. It took me a little bit of time to get used to it, but it is a good game. Right, so as I was just doing a bit of treasure hunting, wasn't I? So let's go and see if I can find that little bit of treasure now that is here, and then go back on my mission. What's in this building? So, by the looks of it, I'm going to use my Odin sight, just give me a bit of an see, so it's up there, I can see it. And how am I going to get to it? That's the question. So up here. Let's see, can I get up there or not? I'm not sure if I can get this at all. Yeah, can get in there, I think. Well, yeah, you see, easy as that. There's some really ones that are really quite difficult to find their way around. It's sort of, you've got to look through barred doors and all sorts. It's really interesting. And it is a little bit tricky sometimes. So where is the next one? It's somewhere nearby. So let's see if I can do a quick check. Oh, that's it. It's underground. Is there a chamber here? No, no chamber here, so it's got to be from somewhere else. Great, this is always the fun bit. So now I've got to find the way to get underground. Yeah. Which you'd think would be very easy, just look for get around it, but it can actually be miles away. It's always worth having a look around here first, but it can actually be a big long tunnel. Now there's a bar on this door which tends to make me think that it might be through here. So now I've got to find a way into that door. This is how tricky it can be. There's buildings like this all around that you've got to try and find the way in. Into the building first. Like I said, the entrance could be from miles away, and I would never know it until I actually find it. Hi, Easy Persy, I thought you were driving. Hope you're enjoying your travels to your holes so far. I just normally get all the way up here and find this is not the way into the building, but that's how it goes. Yep, I knew it. That was not the way into the building. Ah, buggery. Okay, so... Yong. A slippery slope there. Not really there, no. So the question is how to get in. Oh, I don't. That could be a way in. No, it's not. It would break if it was. It's quite strange that it's... Okay. Okay. Quite tricky. It becomes a test sometimes just to try and figure out. Now comes the trick of find how you get into there. It can be sometimes some of the buildings or under buildings. I thought there might be a way through there, but no. So you can see it can be a little bit tricky. And this is why I said before it's going to be something a bit boring to watch, which is why I tend not to. Get out of my church. Which is why I tend not to stream this so much rather than just. I'm missing something, definitely missing something, I just don't know what.
a while and play. Right.
No, I don't want to play. It looks like this at one point this was a barred door, which is why I'm here. Let's see if there's a... Possibly some... It's a wee bit on the tricky side, as I say, which is why it can be a bit of fun. Oh, what's down here? Not a tunnel, that's for certain. So... This is really quite frustrating now, because it's... No, not really that. This is where sometimes bring my bird out to play. So you could technically be lower down here. And that's why it can be a pain in the neck. That looks like there could be, possibly. Something down there, so let's go and have a look. So you get ore, things that upgrade your weapons and such forth. Okay, it looks like I could have been wrong on the old front of... That being said... Well, as I said, I was wrong. All I've managed to do now is get myself nice, cold and wet. And that is annoying and frustrating, and I haven't got a clue what to do here.
What see you, old friend?
Just use your bird, try and get over there the land a bit. Can't tell you where everything is, it doesn't do that, but it gives you just a bit of a bird's eye view in case you've missed something. I just can't think what I've missed or where it would be. Which is really, really quite frustrating. It might have to be something I come back to later, because just I wasn't planning on doing this tonight on the stream to start with. That being said, that seems to be a little bit of a weird place on its own, so I'm going to quickly check that out. It seems to be a bit of a... little build on its own, so I'm going to go and check it out. As I say, I don't know if anybody's interested in this or not, but as I say, it's So I know a couple of guys who I speak to who have been interested, thinking about buying the game. We're a bit curious about it. So I thought I would do just a bit of an easy night, to be honest with you. It's not as fun or as interesting as probably the Fortnite ones, and you've only got my dull tones to listen to, but hey ho. No, you're not. Why aren't you the house? Just for that, I'm going to burn you down. Just because I can. Or maybe he's not, because I'm rubbish shot. Do from here though. That's for not being the way into that one. Okay. I wasn't planning on coming to do this tonight anyway, so let's just leave that one for now. I'm only going back and do the quest that I was working on. I could have fast travelled, but to be honest, I didn't want to.
Cast about.
In the house. Come on, horse. Giddy up, Dobbin. Yes, I'd actually gone elsewhere and I was about to start doing something else, and I realised this quest was still here to do, so I came back to do it because I was like, why is this here? I thought I'd completed it, so for all I know I could be actually have completed the quest and just come back to this and realised it was quest is half done. What the hell are you doing up here? I just realised, I am actually climbing up for no bloody reason, because I'm an absolute tool. But I am going to climb up just because there's something you can do up here, which is pretty sick and cool, which some people might like to watch. And to be honest, it's quicker than going back down the normal way now. So, tally up.
The lighthouse. Halfton awaits.
There you go, you see? How good is that?
This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfton. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother
Like
die?
watching a movie.
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beoton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
So after all that, I've got to climb the tower again after all. The little movies, the graphics, yeah, it's cartoon, but it literally could be a movie. It's just really well written. Well, good to play. You do have to be careful when you break things up at times, because sometimes they like to put snakes in and no loot. See the graphics of the character. You can design your own character as well. I literally made my character look a certain way because he does look a certain way. Right. And the beacon is lit. Just for half done. Do this because it is literally quicker to go up and go down than it is here, but I want to quickly check. So is that quest actually done? Yeah, I do need to go to Island. I've just got a few things I'm trying to do before I go to Island, so... Okay.
Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my hall.
Guessing that is the end of the quest. Buy half down and all that malarkey. 30 euros. But this is the movement of the game. Like when you turn the horse up the heads turn if you're pulling this. You know, it literally turns. I am going to cheat here though because to be honest it's just too far to travel. And I only went up there because of this quest was a bit I thought was finished, so I'm not going there, but I am off to go and see this area here. I'm going to do this quest down here. To do that I'm going to do a little bit of treasure hunt another way, so I'm going to fast travel, which is something I locked out earlier on. So again, literally, take us way down to dive. You know how the fact I still look wet when I first come out the water, and then he shakes it off as he's going. But I'm going to do a little bit of treasure hunting on the way down to where I'm doing. You can also go on raids on this game and do lots of things. Hello. Or you can assassinate soldiers like that. Yeah. I was going to leave you alone, but I thought, no, why do that? Death to all. Okay, this is it.
Get away from me, damn ya!
Kill the pig! Death to the pigs. Where are you going? You're hitting with fire. And you as well.
Have a safe flight!
You know, I hate them guys.
Time to feed the crows.
Bug off, Goliath.
You'll be a puddle. Damn ya! I feel great.
Where are you running? Where are you running? Come to daddy. Where are you hitting? Yeah, eat my axe. You want it? Oh, yeah, there you are. You're gone. No, you don't. I just seen a flame pop, so where was it? And the good thing about some of these things, guys, is you've got to literally break things up, and it can be quite tricky to find some things. And you've got these little things here, and you can see the bricks like this. You can see that the chest's there, but I can't get to it. Now, I do have a way of cheating, but I'm not going to cheat it at this time, hopefully. Because around, you'll find tents, and you'll find things with what they call fire pots in. And the fire pots are cool, especially if you shoot them when there's people next to them, but as a general rule, I'm sure I just saw one somewhere, which is really annoying. What am I thinking? There we go, you can see a fire pot now. Just click through here. So I'm literally going to carry this over to the chest. You can do one or two things. You can put it there, then shoot with an arrow. But if you get used to doing this right, and it'll blow up the rocks. Don't go in too quick because you burn yourself up. This is Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Being a Viking myself, I love playing a Viking in a game, and it's pretty sick. As you say, my character is literally, I actually have a spirit guide who looks a little bit like how I've designed this guy, which is why he's designed the way he looks, but that is a different matter. I designed him this way to look like my spirit guide. Though the clothes do look a little bit different now because, well, I unlocked Thor's outfit and I thought, why not wear it? Yeet! Hi, Andrew lad. Since nobody's playing the old Fortnite the Night Guard, I thought we'd jump on a bit of Valhalla and have a look around and just chill. Love the fact your brother goes to a snooker hall and doesn't play snooker. Only Anthony. Yeah, I'm literally just doing a bit of mopping up in this area because I want to try and get this done so I can get Island, because the new Island DLC has just come out, and I'm quite anal when it comes to having other stuff done first. So I can go to somewhere and say, okay, I'm here, and not worry about what I've done before. Yes, no bother, dude. As I say, I think tomorrow's going to be the Fortnite night. Because Anthony's, I think the sounds of it, is out for the night. And the whole idea of this game is literally to you're actually trying to kill the Templars and like the Templar Order. And as you can see here, all the red ones are the ones I've killed so far. So obviously you start off and you've got the little guys, but to find out who they are, you've got to literally find clues. So you can see I found 1 of 3 clues for that person. I found 1 of 3. So these are all dead, the ones in red. The father, this is the main guy. I've got a funny feeling I know who it is, but unfortunately I can't prove it yet. And as you can see, you've got a couple of clues to find these. I've still got these 2 here to do, which is... These are generally riding down, so I'm quite surprised I haven't come across them yet, but that's not to say that I won't come across them anytime soon. Okay, this is just an altar, so this should be easy enough, as long as I've got the stuff that I need for it. What does it need? It needs... I actually don't know. Oh no, it's not an altar, sorry. Oh,
curious child.
These are quite tricky.
I am Brendan of Ireland, and through light and voice have these stones spoken to me. Here lies the markings of him, where a second voice, higher than most, spoke to me again. Listen to all I have learned through prayer. Long ago was a great and tragic war. The offspring of gods who lived before the deluge. I pray for these rebel angels who came before.
So you can see the bit of the symbol on the paper there, and it's also on the stone. You've literally got to try and make that symbol in through the rocks. So as you can see, the rocks, and you've literally got to get to a point. Now it could be anywhere, it could be a tree, it could be up a height. You've literally got to try and make that symbol. And there's a couple of different symbols in place, so you might be in a completely wrong place at the start. And it's literally trying to find it. Okay, this looks like it could be the area of the symbol, so not quite there. Could be on that big lock up there. Could look up here. As you can see, it is quite a tricky process. You've just got to figure out the right place, and you've also got to remember what the pretty picture looks like half the time. If you know that. You may do that. Now they put these rocks here just to try and confuse you. Sometimes make you think this is where you need to be, but it's actually not. What is up here? A bit too far away, I think, for this one. Bit of here. can be bloody tricky. So you can see it's literally the 4 circles. It's where the hell is it? It's not going to line up at all. That's not the symbol. That's not going to make it. Oh, hold on, is that there? It is there. And there you go. That's how you do it.
There is a force here. Invisible.
And that's literally can be quite funny because there's symbols everywhere and you've just got to try and get the right one. Don't you think it's going to be a little bit tricky and complicated? Sometimes you just got to do a little bit of thinking. As my old favourite saying is, up there for thinking, down there for dancing. Not that I'm very good at dancing, but that's not the point. I think I'm going to go and grab this bit of gold. Or whatever it is down here. And do that next mission thing, and then go to the next part. Okay. Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Bab-Doo. The other good thing about this is you can actually build your crew and you can actually use your friends who play this game, if you can find them. You can actually use their guys as well, which is really interesting and cool. So, I've got a friend who plays, I've got a couple of friends who plays, so I've got one of their guys is in my team. The other one, unfortunately, I haven't found him yet. But so you can see my marker there. I put a little mark on it and shows it's underwater. So this could be a little tricky one. You've got to be careful because you only have so much air when you're underground. So now I'm just looking for a way in. It's probably so simple and I've probably just overly complicated this. Then again, I don't think so. No. Okay, if I'm going to climb up there and jump in, but then how do I get out again? This is sometimes you just got to do a little bit of thinking in the game. How come I've never been here before? Oh yeah, because I'm in the new town. New land. And that's how you get nice bit of tungsten. So, oh, okay, that's how I get out. And that is how you have to do a little bit of brain power and thinking about it. But I do love Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It is such an awesome game. So much fun. As I say, you have little missions, you've got bigger missions. So we have it. These one of the little sort of side missions you have. Various ones. I had that little one where we did the markings and having a set there. Some can be fights, some can be like settle an argument. It's quite cool. Okay, so oh god, this one. Could this be another? Oh god, I hope this is a fight one because the other one is the hallucination. So you get the magic mushroom, you get hypnotized a bit. Oh no, it's going to be a gate one. Great. So now you've got to figure out what to do here. This could take a while. Okay, that wasn't what I expected to happen. That was not what I expected to happen. I expected to be teleported there, which is why that was really strange. Oh, tell you what, before I do that, I'm actually going after this guy. Bugger the teleport. So this is what I was saying about before about the zealots that you got to kill. Yeah, let's go kill a zealot. Can be tough. I think I'm super tough, but he's a Knights Templar who I'm about to kill. Try and kill. Jump off the horse. Oh, get off. Come to daddy. Oh, you shooting him. Said thank you very much. Bring a wolf out. Because the wolf's cool. Get him, wolf. Go on. As you can see, because of the colour, I like to call him. Oh no, where do you come from? This now suddenly we got a lot harder. Because these guys are a pain in the neck. And these guys are even harder. I'm going to try and kill this guy quickly further before I start the Goliath. But this is going to be so much harder than I don't. You get lost as well. Oh yeah, leave it alone. I'm onto you.
Lost your battle, boy.
Yeah. Eat my axe. Yeah. He's using his horses attacking us. What the fuck? You can fuck off. Have it. Right, now you. Yeah. Not to now, are you? Yeah. Looking over for your mates. Now when you get these guys, you have to confirm the clip, and you get a little movie with them. It's quite interesting.
In these old worlds, I used to lie down and pray that the leaves would cover me. That I could drag them over me like a blanket and join Cernunnos in a bed of leaves. Tuck me in, stranger, with a song.
The sound of Odin stomping on your bones is the only song you hear.
Holy Mother! Help me! It's busy!
So as you can see,
Shit! Never saw again.
can be a little bit dairy. Actually turned out a bit easier than I expected, so maybe it's because of my leveling up a little bit and things have been a bit easier, but so which one was he? Oh, that was that guy there, okay. Did he have anything to divulge anybody else's orders? Did a buggery? Did you? What Redbeard? I didn't see a Redbeard. Yeah, right. Wasn't that scary. So I've still got one more of them to find on the roads, and it starts becoming a little bit more interesting that way. Let's so I was doing the mushroom, wasn't I? So, oh, bring up my horse. What are you doing all the way over there? Come on. Oh, yeah. What the hell was that? Going back to the mushroom. Alright, let's have a look and see what we've got to do here then. Thank you, horsey. So that's not a fighting one, so...
Oh, that's...
So let's go. So... Now I had one similar to this earlier, but it was different colour lights. But the flames... Raven Clan, that's the Raven Clan flag. So let's shoot out the Raven Clan flag lights. Oh, it's done something.
firewood.
Oh, I got it wrong there. Bloody hell.
Flame kindles flame, and from man goes wisdom to man, and folly to folly.
So... So, where am I going to go next then? Sorry, somebody asked me a question about my streams. I was just double checking. Yeah, it's still up. Oh no. Yeah, it is still up. It's alright. I'm going to go and hit that just because I want to get the high point and then see what's around the area, hopefully. Come on, horsey, let's go. Yay, Dobbin. Hi-ho, silver away! If she was silver. Which is not. No, this is just a simple thing. It's not really a quest. It's just literally getting the landmark. By getting the synchronization on these things, it gives you a little idea where things are. And also opens up a bit of the map you can see. Plus it looks sick. See what I mean? How sick was that looking? And of course, you get to do this. Which is the closest you're ever going to get to flying. So as you can see, now it's brought up a couple of things there. Brought up something here. So you see there's actually quite a bit around here now that I can actually go and see and do. And these little white ones can be either a lot of things. It can either be a new tattoo style for myself, or it could be a Roman artifact to find. A few different things these can be. They're generally normally just quite easy to find, but sometimes have a little bit of a trick to them. Oh, in this case, it could just be literally sat there. That was a little bit of a anti-climax, to be honest. Yeah, chest. Okay, now there's a chest there. Where is the key? Now, normally keys aren't too far away, which makes me wonder. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I couldn't find the key, but there it is. And the question is just how to get up here, because sometimes these aren't that easy either. Because trees don't like to be climbed, apparently. Using themselves or something is a bit of a mystery. So that's it. Okay, so is it this way? From branch to branch? So it could well be. Or not. Okay, maybe he's not. What the hell? Could be this branch then. Haha! There we go, you see. Just a little bit of thinking involved. Which is cool because it means it's all not all about. Oh, can I be sneaky here and dive into the water? Oh yeah. I like it. Go, go. Oh yeah. I just got, oh, is that what I got? Some sort of tricky. And that's just basically how these things go. I don't want to go to Gloucestershire. I want to clear the map out a little bit. If I can. Oh, you absolute tool. You really are a fraggle at times. Just dug D has just didn't zoom in far enough and has missed things on the map. It's fine though. As I say, it's just little things, nothing important or big. I'm not really doing anything big or important tonight. So, let's think here, what am I going to do here? I do think I might call it a night short here, guys. We've done over an hour streaming on this game now. It's not the most exciting game to sort of to watch. It's a great and an exciting game to play. Watching is a little bit different. I don't want to overbore you too much. Why is all just stood here watching the door? Yeah, I know there's nothing here, but why is actually just standing watching the door? He's make me wonder. Oh, my horse, get off! That's my horse. What I'm doing there, guys, is literally put a marker down the way I want to go to, so it just gives me an idea of the direction to travel. I don't have a map as such in my hand to look at. Just me just putting that little marker down just tells me where I want to go. I say nothing exciting tonight, just nice and slow and easy. But yeah, I am literally going to call it at the end as the night on the streaming, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Probably be back the fortnight with the guys and the gang. And yeah, that sounds like it for me. Have yourselves a great night, and